Throughout history, empires have risen and fallen, with each leaving its mark on the world. But which of these vast empires or countries control the largest share of the Earth's population? In today's world, you can see countries like India and China having massive populations, each being home to around 18% of Earth's inhabitants. But even with that, there are still states in history that have controlled a larger share of Earth's population. So let's start by exploring the Mongol Empire. In the 13th century, the Mongol Empire made its mark on Asia. At its peak, it spanned from eastern China all the way to Europe. It had control over massive territory and a population amounting to over 20% of all humans at that time. Maybe even more notably, the empire actually reduced the world population by around 11% through conquest. The Roman Empire, in its prime, controlled a substantial portion of the Western world's population. Its influence still resonates today. The Roman Empire at its peak controlled about 22% of the world's population. This is impressive considering that the empire wasn't that large by land area. Fast forward to the 19th century, and the British Empire emerges as a global superpower. With colonies in Africa, Asia, the Americas and Oceania, it governed an extensive population amounting to an impressive 26% of the world's population. The various Chinese dynasties throughout history, like the Han and Ming, held sway over a significant fraction of the global population, owing to their size and longevity. Both dynasties controlled at their peak around 30% of the world's inhabitants. From this we can take away that there are a lot of people in China, and there have been for a long time. But there is still one more empire that controlled an even larger share. The Achaemenid Persian Empire under King Darius the Great is said to have housed over 35% of the world's population, with some estimates arguing that this number could have been even higher at around 45%. And there we have it. I thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I would be very thankful if you would consider liking and subscribing. But on that note, I'll see you all in the next one.